What's up YouTube? It is your boy Lowpes and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about top 5 mods for your 10th Gen Civic Si under $250. If you watched the previous videos, you know that I did basically top 5 Amazon mods. Unfortunately, I won't be doing Amazon this time for the reasons that, one, it's hard to keep stock. A lot of these companies don't keep restocking Amazon, and then you guys message me saying, hey, there's no stock, where can I get it? And like this, I'll direct you to better links where you can purchase these parts. All these mods are US dollars and basically are just the base prices. I'm excited to share with you guys the mods that I think will benefit you guys most. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5 is PRL Motorsports Stage 1 intake. This fits all the 10th Gen Civics, including automatics, non-SIs, and SIs, right-hand drive ones also. Why I chose this is probably because it's the most inexpensive intake that you can get, and PRL always comes out with some quality parts. I do have the PRL cold air intake, front pipe, down pipe, intercooler, and charge pipe. So firsthand, I do enjoy all their products, and this may be the best mod that you can get for $85. It is the most inexpensive mod on this list, and that's why I did it at number 5. If you're looking to get this supposedly gives you more sound on and off throttle, supposedly helps your throttle response. Also, it gives you some better and smoother air into the motor. Some people say they do feel there's horsepower and torque difference. That might be true. I personally don't know. I don't have any dyno charts to prove it. Anything that helps your motor breathe better, I would say will give your car a bit of a boost. How much? We're not sure. But for $85, if you're on a budget and you're looking at getting an intake, this is the probably best bang for buck one that won't cause you any engine codes or anything like that also. That is number 5. Let's get into number 4. Coming in at number 4 will be D2 springs. A lot of you guys are probably asking me why have you chosen D2? I personally have the D2 springs on my 10th Gen Civic Si, so I can tell you by personal experience that it is a good spring. I haven't purchased anything D2 before, and I didn't think they had the greatest name from things I've heard, but they really came through with these springs. These springs drop about 1.7 in the front and 1.9 in the back. It's a progressive spring rate. Also, one of the main things why I chose these springs is they have lifetime warranty. For $170, lifetime warranty is fantastic, especially for a car part. One thing you should note, and this is one thing I've told people also, springs do wear out your OEM shocks quicker, so I do recommend a aftermarket shock if that is something you guys want to do. But a lot of us, including myself, has put the spring onto the car. Eventually I'll probably go full coil. I've had the springs on my car for about 2 years now, and the ride becomes a bit stiffer, but it isn't bad at all. It's not too harsh. It's very doable. I do daily in my car every day also, and the drop is beautiful. I'll show a picture of my car here and you guys can check it out. If you guys are interested, I have a video, a pretty long video actually, of me riding in the car and describing how the springs feel and whatnot. You guys can check it out. It'll be in the link down below. So check this out. For some of you guys that don't want such an aggressive spring rate, you can go with the iBox Pro Kits. The fronts go about 0.9 and the rears are 1.1. The only thing is they are a little more expensive. They go for about $261, so we're $11 over our budget. But I wanted to give you guys some options. Go a little lower or go a little higher. One's a little more expensive, one's not. I just know that the D2 is something I personally have and I do enjoy it. I'm not trying to make a biased decision on it, but for bang for buck, if you're looking for that low ride, I would go with D2. If you're looking for something that maybe handles a little better in the corners and it feels a little more stock with just a bit of a drop, go with the iBox. So that is number 4. Check out number 3. Coming in number 3 is the SPC Steel rear camber arms. These camber arms give you 3 degrees in camber adjustment. If you want to do an aggressive stance, you can use them. They allow you to go about plus 3 degrees. And if you want just your OEM straight tire, you know, as straight as you can go, you can do it. I highly recommend getting these after you lower your car. Unfortunately, it's something I haven't got yet. Don't kill me, guys. But it is something I do recommend. What's really cool about them is they're actually full steel, and what's nice about them is they don't add any weight in comparison to the OEM ones. Check them out, they're about $215. Unity Performance sells them. I'll show you guys all the links down below. Once again, check it out. I think this is something that most of us should do. I know when I do full coils, I'll definitely do it. As of now, I have not, but stay tuned for that video. We will be doing that and maybe a few other mods that are in this video. so stay tuned. That is number 3. Let's check out number 2. Coming in at number 2 is a rear motor mount. I'm gonna give you guys 2 options, technically 3, and I chose this because it fits within the budget. It's something I personally did, and I think it really benefits the car. So you can either choose between 271, and they have their billet race one, which is 98. It is a bit aggressive for the daily driver. So what I would recommend is they have a cast version. I believe it's $142 and it's 78. It is not as aggressive. It won't vibrate your car as much. So I would give that a look, check it out. It definitely helps the car with keeping wheel hop down. And I found this possibly can be a placebo effect, that it helps shift a little easier. Why I think that is because your motor's not rocking back and forth as much. So you're not getting that play within the shifter and the shifter cables and whatnot. So it allows you to shift just a little better. That is just my method of thinking. Another choice could be the Hasport rear motor mount. For $132, you can either get 82A or 62A. I personally got 62A. It's a daily driver, and I didn't want to put that much vibration in it. My race cars, I don't mind going a little more aggressive. That's not a problem for me. But you can choose between 82A, 62A. Here's 2 different brands. I personally have Hasport. I just want to go something a little softer. Nothing against 271. I believe they make awesome products also, as I do have some of their products on my car. Hasport has been known for mounts for many, many years. That's just what I went with. I've had them in the past and they've never failed, and I've always enjoyed them. But I gave you guys 2 separate options to choose from. Thank me later. So that is number 2. Let me know your thoughts on it. Which one would you guys choose and why? How aggressive do you want to go? Is it your daily? Is it your street car or your weekend warrior? Let me know down below. Let's check out number 1. I'm excited. Coming in at number 1, it is a QD Instruments Stage 1 shift kit. Why I chose this, it's because the Stage 1 shift kit includes a whole bunch of parts that will help you with that crappy OEM shifter. I believe that 10 Gen Civic Si has one of the worst shifter feels, especially going into second gear. So with this shifter kit, basically you get base bushings. What the base bushings are going to do, they're going to help keep your shifter more planted and not allow play when you're shifting, and that will basically help you shift better, shift more precise. Second of all, it's going to get a centering spring. So the centering spring also helps keep that stiff feeling within the shifter, keep it more precise and snappier. It's something that you have to feel to truly understand. This kit also comes with shifter bushings. The OEM shifter bushings are plastic with a bit of rubber. There's a lot of play, a lot of flex within that, and disconnects you from the car itself. The QD has one that's aluminum. It's stiffer. It helps you keep more connected with the car and reduces the play. It's something I highly recommend, and I have in all my cars. And if you do want to spend a little extra, for $293, you can get their Stage 2 shift kit, and that includes the rocker arm and a throw adapter. So the rocker arm basically reduces gateway spacing and it reduces your lateral width. Basically gives you more precise shifts and it gives you a stiffer shifter feel. Also, we all know this OEM shifter is a little light and a little lacking. So if you do decide to spend a little more money, you can go with Stage 2. Or if you're gonna go big baller status, you can get their full shifter box, which I personally have. I'm not saying I'm baller or anything like that. It's just a shifter that completely changes the game, and it's something that you guys personally have to feel. I do have videos on that install and how it feels and stuff like that. Also, that is our top 5 mods. Did I miss any mods? Let me know. I just kind of went through companies that I know make great products at great prices, so I chose these companies in particular. There's probably 100 other mods that you can choose. This is just my opinion on them. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Do we have any bonus mods? We usually do. And yes, we do have one bonus mod. I'll give you guys the bonus mod. I basically have a hard time choosing mods sometimes and rating them. And I think this mod is in dear need of being on the list. Check it out. Are you looking for your Civic to handle better around corners? So here's the mod for you. White line 22mm rear sway bar. It's $153. I think it's something that will change the handling of your car. I personally don't have one installed, but I do have one waiting. Unfortunately, I don't have the garage space at the moment to do it. If you guys check out the channel, you'll see why we are building another car. The rear sway bar really helps the car, especially if you lower down springs, you change the center of gravity, and this is something that can stiffen your car and help you rotate your car around corners a little better. I am no expert in suspension mods, but for my little brain, with my little bit of knowledge, that is what I understand. I will be doing a full install video and a review afterwards, so if you are curious about that, let me know down below. That is it for today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash the like button. I do have a lot of fun making these. It is different than my everyday working on a car life, and I kind of want to see if I can get this office space looking a little better, make it a little more professional, and but yeah, I really do enjoy it. We will have more top 5s coming up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate the view as always. Make sure you do it once, do it right, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and later. Can I help you, buddy? You're interrupting my video, okay? Go, relax there. My dog's killing me. Third, it comes with the, shit. Third, it comes with the shifter bushings, and the shifter bushings, I can't even think that. You slipped from my leg. Third, it comes with shifter bushings. Yo, come up here, man. This dog's killing me.